you to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Oscar Bevis for IFL TV, the victorious Callum Simpson. Jersey, my friend, thank you for giving me some of your time. Yeah, congratulations. Just kind of your assessment of what we saw tonight.
Yeah, I think you've seen a measured, more clinical performance of what I've done the past two times. I watched tonight. We're about showing that I've learned from my last fight. I rushed my work a lot in the last fight against Boys Crichton. And I've said all fight week that I want to show a much more measured clinical performance, showing that I can box on the back foot and box going forward. And I feel like I did that tonight, and that's what tonight we're all about.
Yeah, obviously you're a fighter who's going to be chasing titles, but I suppose even at that stage, there's still room for progression. And are you seeing in yourself that kind of progression as we go along these fights?
Yeah, 100%. I want to become a complete fighter. I don't want to just be a come forward, big power fighter. I want to show that I can box on the back foot, I can box on the front foot, I can fight on the inside, outside, angles. I want to show that I'm the full package. So no matter what style I fight, I can deliver and I can adapt on fight night. And tonight I've won every single round. Dropped him in the 7th round, I believe it was. And I don't think anyone's fought him and won every round against him.
Obviously, we know what fighters from that region are like. We don't need to say it again. Yeah. Was he tough as you expected?
Yeah, it's exactly what I expected. I saw him fight Eric Brzezinha in June, and he nearly stopped him in the 7th. Eric actually messaged me saying how tough he was when I announced the fight. He stopped Steve. I think his last 4 fights have been against like top 10 world ranked kids, and he gave them all problems. Caused a few upsets, knocked out Stephen Butler. And yeah, I won't let him do that to me tonight. So, we stuck to the game plan. My team told what I wanted to see. And yeah, like I said, I won every single round.
Yeah, obviously, I know you only focus on yourself. But it's good to use these kind of as a yardstick. You mentioned his former opponents and Stephen Butler, etc. It's kind of good to use that as a yardstick just to kind of, I guess, keep yourself in check of where you're going.
Yeah, 100%, That's why we took. That's why, I were up for the Jermaine Brown fight. And then when I got this announced, I were up for it even more. It just shows, how much confidence I've got in my ability, my team have, and boxer. That's why we took the fight, And like I said, you can't really compare yourself to other people, but you can compare their performances to mine. And that's like I said, you got to use it as a measuring stick to where I'm at.
Yeah, you and Jack Cullen next. Is that what we're going to see? I mean, that's a fight that gets my blood pumping, at least.
Yeah, gets mine as well. I've been saying, like, who else in the top 10 do you want to see Jack Cullen against other than me? Me personally, I want to see that fight. I know his fans will. I know I will. I know my fans. Yeah, exactly. So, hopefully we can get it at the end of this year. If not, next summer that'll be a massive fight. But it just depends where he's at and my team are at. But like I said, I'm happy to that fight next, hopefully.
I thought we were saving Oakwell for Mr. Alvarez.
Well, we can do that. We can do that again in a couple of years. But yeah, like I said, Jack, I've got a lot of respect for Jack and his team. He's got a lot. He sells a lot of tickets. Got a lot of fans. Both from up north. It'll be Battle of the Roses. So it'll be a massive fight.
You to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.